Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're doing a live taste testing of something that I have waited to be coming in the mail for quite some time. Been waiting for quite a while, and it is finally here. And it is the GFUEL cans, okay? We're checking these out. We're going to taste test them. I've got one here for display, but then I've also got a full box of all of the flavors right here. All ice cold, fresh out of the fridge. Let's go ahead. Hold on. Shh. That's enough of that. We're going to get out all the flavors real quick, okay? We got 4 flavors. Let's check them out. I don't even know what all the flavors are. But we got the legendary blue ice. Now, I got to tell you, at the first glance, these cans are very, very well packaged. I think the artwork looks great. I think they just look fantastic. Of course, you turn them around. You've got your typical, ingredients and your calories and all the good stuff. Easy peasy peasy. These are 16 fluid ounces, okay? So, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Now, I will say that these are not like Monster or Red Bull. In my opinion, Monster and Red Bull are very, very, very unhealthy. And there are no ingredients within GFUEL that, at least to my opinion and my knowledge, and one of my best friends is a chemist. So he would agree that none of these are really harmful for the body. And so I love GFUEL. For me, they're not going to give you that instant kick that a Red Bull is going to give you, but they're going to give you a long-lasting focus of energy throughout the day, which I really love. And honestly, it's just like, for me, it's like drinking, 2 shots of espresso. It's caffeine, but it's not like, in my opinion, crappy caffeine. So we got the blue ice. Put that back in the box right there. We got 4 flavors in total. We got sour cherry. Okay, let's let that focus for a second. Good old sour cherry right there. Gonna see how this feels. Not too sure. Energy plus focus. 0 sugar. Dude, how do you lose with 0 sugar? That was one of the reasons I changed from coffee. Was literally GFUEL has changed my life. I used to drink so many cups of coffee a day with cream and sugar that it just caused me to gain a ton of weight, to be honest. So literally, like, changing to GFUEL has not only helped my focus on my energy, but it's actually helped me lose weight. If you watch my videos from like a year and a half ago, I'm a lot heavier and I lost weight. I wasn't even working out. I just stopped drinking coffee and switched to GFUEL. Now, I'm not saying that GFUEL makes people lose weight, but what caused me to lose weight was not drinking so much cream and sugar every day. So it really, really benefited my life. Third can, we got Phase Berry. Check that out right there. Good old Phase Berry. Now, this can, like the artwork, is probably my favorite. I like the color combination. I really do. Looks nice. Okay. We got Phase Berry. I am going to be taste testing all of these. And last but not least, I have no idea what this... Ooh, Rainbow Sherbet. Okay, not too bad, man. Rainbow Sherbet right there. Now, at least to my knowledge, okay, GFUEL has not yet released all of their flavors in can form. Now, I'm not sure how many flavors GFUEL has, but I think they have like 25 or something. But like right now, early this morning, I was drinking GFUEL, but I was drinking the flavor Raging Gummy Fish, right? They do not have this flavor in can form. They do not. So they don't have all the flavors in can form, but they do have these 4 real quick. So I'm going to do something real quick, okay? We're going to walk over the taste test. We're going to walk over through the day. I'll add a little bit at the end of this video, or maybe even in the comments below, how really I feel the effect of the GFUEL, that I feel it was, that I feel equally focused and equally energized for as long as I did like drinking normal GFUEL out of this. We're also going to measure like the fluid ounce, how much GFUEL comes in this, how much GFUEL comes in a can, and we're going to also measure the price, okay? So is it more expensive to buy enough cans to last you a month? Or is it cheaper to buy essentially the tub with the powder and put the water in it? To be honest, as of right now, I'm not sure. We're going to find out. All right, first flavor we're going to test right here is not going to be blue ice, because that's probably going to be my favorite, okay? I'm going to leave my favorite for last, okay? I'm going to let you guys pick what order I drink these. We got Phase Berry, we got Sour Cherry, and then we've got Rainbow Sherbet, okay? I have a feeling blue ice is going to be my favorite. I could be wrong, but we're going to check it out. Here's the box. Comes with a little divider right there. The box is pretty nice, too. Simple, but clean, okay? Now, you guys go ahead and vote in the chat right now. Just literally start spamming. Do you guys want me to do Rainbow Sherbet, Phase Berry? Do you guys want me to do Sour Cherry, Or I already said rainbow sherbet. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we got some sherbets. Sherbets is the most popular in the chat right now for sure. That's why if you're watching this on YouTube, you gotta come check out the stream live at twitch.tv/SouZy Live so you can get in on the input of what I get to do. The chat controls my life. All right, sherbet is definitely winning in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna open this bad boy up. Where is my rainbow sherbet? Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Now, for your listening pleasure, we will open this in ASMR. Real quiet. I need silence attention. Silence. I can't even grab it. I'm gonna have to use something else. We're not quite there just yet. The rainbow sherbet. Are you ready? So satisfying. Do you hear the carbonation? Listen to the carbonation. It's very quiet, but I think you can hear it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The can is now open. We will do a live taste test. First thing right off the glance that I'm seeing is it does look like they're actually clear. So when you drink normal G Fuel out of a tub and you put the powder in, it actually changes the color of the liquid. Changes the color of the liquid. This, from what I'm seeing, still does look clear. It's got like a Sprite look to it. Also to note, this is a carbonated drink. So it is not just G Fuel in a can. It's like a soda version of G Fuel. Zero sugar. So I'm actually pretty excited about this. And check this out. Right here. Wait for it. 0 calories. You gotta check that again. 0 calories. That's pretty insane. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that Monster and Red Bull are not 0 calories. All right, friends, this is rainbow sherbet. We're gonna taste test all 4 of these. Let's see how they feel. I like it. I like it. This is actually really good. I gotta be honest with you. This is really good. This might be my favorite one. It's got a great carbonated just taste to it. Like, I'm pretty sure I've tasted rainbow sherbet, and yes, I did. Tasted real rainbow sherbet G Fuel, and actually Pastor Joey made for us rainbow sherbet ice cream with G Fuel in it. It was really, really good. This is fantastic. I gotta tell you. This is really good. I really enjoy drinking soda, but I don't drink soda because it's so bad for me. So this is great because now I feel like I could substitute a soda in my life that has 0 calories and is not as, unhealthy as drinking like a can of Coke or something like that. This is really, really good. Now I'm going to have to force myself to stop drinking it. This is delicious, okay? It's sweet, but not too sweet. Very, very good. I'm going to put this one down before I chug the whole thing. Wow, this is really, really, really good. I'm not sure if I'm going to like all of them, but that one I'm thoroughly going to enjoy. All right, up next, the other one that was voted for in the chat was, let me go up real quick, see what you guys were voting for. Sour cherry was the one that is like the second amount of votes, okay? So here is the sour cherry right here. We're going to check this bad boy out. For your sanity, I will not ASMR open this one. We are going to check this one out. This one, I got to tell you, not a big fan of the color choice, but obviously that's just a preference on my end. I really like blue and white. That's a theme of my channel, as you can tell below here. But for some reason, I really like this one the most, at least aesthetics of the can. Flavor right now, rainbow sherbet's the only one we drink, so it's my favorite. But then again, it's the only one we drink. So here comes sour cherry. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna be a little bit unbiased here, in the sense that I don't like sour things. I don't like sour. So nothing against the drink itself. I'm just probably not going to enjoy it because I don't enjoy sour. But for those of you that do, here's a taste test. Now, I'll be honest. It's not very sour. It is definitely not. It's not very sour. which is great because I don't like sour. But yeah, it does taste like cherry. It's got a small hint of cherry. I'll tell you, it's got more of an aftertaste. It doesn't taste like cherry. It doesn't taste like cherry right away. It tastes sweet, and then the cherry kind of kicks in after. Let's get another taste in here. Yeah, it's weird. I can't even describe what it tastes like at first, and then after the cherry kicks in. It's not sour in any way, shape, or form. I gotta tell you, I'm not enjoying this one. I gotta tell you, this one I'm definitely not enjoying. It could just be my preference and my taste buds. But I gotta tell you, I am a fan of cherry. I do enjoy cherry. I love good cherry Coke. I love Shirley Temples. My goodness gracious, the best. I don't actually like to eat cherries, but I do enjoy cherry flavor. Cherry lollipops, things like that. So it's not that I'm against cherry. It's that I genuinely just think I just don't enjoy this flavor. Not saying it's bad, just one that I just do not prefer. All right, next can right here. We're gonna leave Blue Ice for last. This is the Phase Berry. Phase Berry is also another flavor that they do have in normal G Fuel flavors. All the flavors you're seeing here, they do have in the tub version, but they do not have all the tub flavors in can version. Okay, let's open this bad boy up. Phase Berry is now open. Let's get a flavor. Let's get a taste. Okay, this one's good. This one I enjoy. It is a Phase Berry, which I don't know all the ingredients, of course, but I believe it's just kind of a mixture of some berries, strawberries, blueberries, things like that. And I'm enjoying it. This one I do enjoy. It's not as good as the Rainbow Sherbet. Definitely not. But this one's pretty good. Let's get another taste. Okay, this one, you get the berry taste right off the bat. The cherry had like a delayed taste. It was a little interesting. This is good. If you enjoy like any kind of berry flavor, I really believe that you're going to enjoy this one. This is good, but I got to tell you, a lot of carbonation, but like in a good way. I don't think it's overcarbonated. It's not undercarbonated to the point where I don't feel like I'm drinking a carbonated drink. But in my opinion, it does taste significantly more carbonated than a Red Bull or a Monster. To be honest, I'm not sure if those are actually even carbonated drinks. But when drinking an energy style drink in a can like this, my mind just automatically goes to, I'm drinking a different type of Monster, a different type of Red Bull. I don't think that Red Bull, confirm me in the chat, I don't think those are actually carbonated drinks. So it's a little bit of a surprise when it's like I'm drinking soda mixed with an energy drink. That's what I feel like. I can tell you, I'm feeling the carbonation. But it's a good amount. It feels smooth, tastes good. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying it. The sour cherry, not so much. But even that one, the carbonation was good. Phase Berry, pretty good. Solid. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. The sherbet, 9 out of 10. That, I think, is actually going to be my favorite. After I've tasted some of these, we'll go over, hey, how much caffeine is in each. And then lastly, we're going to compare prices. How much does it cost to drink, one can per day or one, cup of, the tub powder per day? All right, let's get Blue Ice open. Let me get this can open first. All right, there's the last one. This right here, friends, this is the Blue Ice. We're going to drink this bad boy. I think I'm going to like it. I'm not sure, though. Let's check it out. Not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting. I got to say, for some reason, the Blue Ice tastes the least carbonated. For some reason. Let me drink it again. The Blue Ice has a different texture, too. Yeah, let me go back to one of these. Sherbet. Yeah, the sherbet and definitely the Phase Berry. The Phase Berry has the most carbonated of a feel. The Blue Ice feels very smooth. Unless somehow the can got flat. I don't taste any carbonation in this one. I see some bubbles. Does not taste. Now I feel like I'm drinking the texture of a Monster or Red Bull, where it barely feels carbonated at all. It's interesting. I'm not sure if maybe just because of the packaging and the shipping, maybe it got shaken up and now it's flat or so. I have no idea. But the blue ice does not really taste carbonated. Feels very silky smooth, which is good. In terms of the flavor, it's okay. It's okay. Not my favorite. And again, that's just a preference. Maybe I'm not a blue ice fan. Maybe I was setting myself up for failure because I was thinking it was maybe going to be similar to like a blue raspberry, but that's probably not true. I think G Fuel actually has a separate blue raspberry feel. Blue ice, not bad though. Not bad. The only one I would say I did not enjoy was a sour cherry. If I were to label these in terms of flavor, first going to be rainbow sherbet by far. Second would definitely be phaseberry. Third is going to be blue ice. And last but not least, well, actually it is the least, is going to be sour cherry in terms of their flavor. To kind of review each one individually, I'd say that rainbow sherbet not only had the best flavor, but had the best texture and amount of carbonation. I think that G Fuel phaseberry had a good flavor with a very blatant amount of carbonation. This one tasted the most soda-y, if that makes any sense. Blue ice had a decent flavor and did not feel carbonated really at all. And sour cherry, this was just my preference. I didn't enjoy the taste. It also had a delayed taste. It tasted sweet, and then after, it just kind of kicked in cherry, which is weird. And this one, I feel I had a good moderate amount of sour cherry, carbonation, I mean. So they're pretty good. Definitely satisfied with the flavors. Definitely feels really good to be able to crack open a can right out of the fridge. I got a mini fridge under my desk. That feels very satisfying. Now, here's the moment that I've been waiting for. I did not do this at all prior to doing this review, and that is comparing prices. The thing that I've been waiting for is in terms of price, because, for example, I have basically not cut coffee out of my life, but replaced coffee with G Fuel. I drink coffee sometimes on the weekend if I'm going out to coffee because I enjoy drinking coffee. But for me on a day-to-day basis, more than I enjoy taste, I really need the effects, I need the focus, I need the energy, I need the caffeine. So I've exclusively switched over to G Fuel. So what I'm wondering now is, what's going to be more cost efficient? Buying the tubs to be able to make my own cup every day, or buying one can per day? Let's find out. We're going over to gfuel.com. Let's go. Let's check it out. Okay. GFUEL.com, as you can see, obviously, right on the front page, you've got the, would I like to receive updates on BOGOs? I would, but not live on stream. All right, here we go. Let's go over to shop. We're going to open up a new tab with shop cans, and then we're going to open up, where's tubs? Here we go, tubs right here. So this is what we're comparing. The price of cans versus the price of the normal tubs. Now, for me, I do drink G Fuel 7 days a week. 1 cup a day, and I do fill it up with the scoop. I fill it up to the very, very tippity top. Let me show you what I mean. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, G Fuel scooper. Okay, let's see this real quick. Let's go to images. Let's find one real quick. Give me a good image. Here we go. Okay, so this thing right here, I do fill mine up to the very tippity top. Everyone fills them up differently. To be honest, I'm not sure what G Fuel's actual recommendation is, but I do fill mine up to the tippity top. The reason it's important to know is how much G Fuel I use every day obviously affects how long the entire tub is going to last me. So for an entire tub, let's go over to pick a random flavor. Let's do blue chug jug. Let's check that out. View product. How many there's 40 servings in a G Fuel cup in a tub. How many ounces are in a tub? I'm not sure if it's going to show me how many ounces are in a tub. Oh, view label. Here we go. Okay. So there is 7.4 grams, but essentially, all right, that's not going to help us. Essentially, it's 40 servings. So that's going to last me 40 days. If I drink 1 serving a day, it's going to last me 40 days. So let's compare that to the cans. So let's check out the price. So 40 days for $35.99. Okay. I think there's a few dollars in shipping. Let's call it $40. So essentially it's $1 per day. Not too bad. $1 per day. So if you want to drink G Fuel for 40 days, it's going to cost you $40, $1 per day. Let's compare that to the cans, okay? The cans, let's check down some prices here. Now available in 4 flavors. They are currently all sold out. So these were hard to get my hands on, but luckily we did get them, and I did get 3 of these boxes, which is really, really awesome. So, variety pack, that is what I got. I got a 12-pack. Let's view the product. To be honest, I don't remember how I paid for them. $31.99. Okay. $31.99 for a 12-pack. So as we can see here, this is drastically an increase in price, okay? Drastically an increase in price. In terms of fluid ounces, this is probably something similar. Let me show you real quick what I'm drinking here in the tub. Let's compare, okay? This water bottle I got here, this is 32 ounces. So this right here, let's just say it's around 20 ounces, okay? It's around 20 ounces of fluid. This can is 16 ounces of fluid, okay? Are the shakers actually 16 ounces? Perfect. That makes my life so much easier, okay? 16 fluid ounces of water and G Fuel versus 16 fluid ounces in the can. I gotta tell you, for the price point, you're definitely gonna save a lot of money by shopping the tubs. For me, if I wanted to drink a can every day, 7 days a week, versus a tub, this would cost me a lot more money. Just for simple math, okay? We're gonna round up, right? 4 times 12, gonna be 44, right? For $32.99 each. Let's say we do 1 month shipping order, right? So I would need 4 of these times $31.99 plus, let's say $4 of shipping. No, that's right. If I wanted to drink a can per day, I would spend $132 a month on G Fuel versus my normal $40 a month. Guys, that is almost 4 times as expensive. Wow. Almost. Let's see. Yeah, divided by 40. Yeah. Well, okay. It's closer to 3 than it is 4. It's a little over 3 times as expensive to replace your G Fuel cup with a can per day. I gotta tell you that for their competitors, you know, I believe that Red Bull and Monster, I think they're like $3 or $3.50 a can. I know some people that drink Monster Red Bull every day would not recommend it, right? Do not drink Red Bull and Monster every day. It is so unhealthy for you. But I gotta tell you, for the price point, for me, this is an honest review. I'm not sponsored by G Fuel. It's a very honest review. For me, I will be sticking on a daily basis with the powder, the tubs, for the sake of price point, and maybe every now and then I'll pick up a box of carbonated G Fuel can, just for the drink, just for the flavor, just for the experience. I do enjoy drinking soda, but I've basically cut soda out of my life. I don't really drink soda very often at all, and so, but I do love to drink it. So this will satisfy my soda wanting needs, right? So that is, you know, that's going to be good for me. Another thing to note, I know the chat's telling me right now, thank you so much. My final review of this, getting back into it, I apologize for the video being cut. My stream went down live during this recording. But I gotta tell you, in terms of the review, I definitely think that the cans are great. I think the flavors are great. It's really cool to drink a carbonated drink. But because of the kind of cost comparison we did right there of the can versus the tub of G Fuel, sure, the can has twice the amount of caffeine, but for me, the 150 milligrams of the tub seems to be sufficient for me caffeine-wise to get me focused and energized throughout the whole day. So I don't really see a need for me to drink or need more caffeine. So to increase my caffeine when I don't really need it at the sake of increasing the cost, for me, it's just not one that I need in my life. But hey, maybe you need a ton of caffeine, and maybe you've got it in your budget to spend, you know, almost 3.5 times the price. If that's you, go ahead and go for it. For me, I'm going to be sticking with the tubs of G Fuel, and maybe just every now and then, just for a little treat for myself, I'll pick up some of the cans. But definitely, in terms of asking the question, what will I be drinking on a day-to-day basis? Definitely sticking with the tub, not for the sake of taste, but simply for the sake of cost. That's going to do it for me for this review. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you're always notified when we put these videos live. And until next time, it's Murray SouZy. Catch you guys later. God bless, guys. Take care.